telescopes into the dark, and then out of nowhere, there are rays of light. Yeah, a little bit.
Oh my gosh.
You just witnessed on tape, if you could see it, they are from a family that feared the worst. Fortunately, though, saw the best. Here to explain just what happened are Kennedy, Granger, Justin, Yarborough, and Kennedy's three girls rescued from Port-au-Prince.
Go, Justin! Kennedy!
And Angel. Thanks to all of you for coming in. And Kennedy, let me start with you. It's an amazing story with a really good ending. Tell our viewers what happened.
Well, I was separated from my daughters. We actually were just in Haiti a couple of weeks ago. And when the earthquake hit, I was back in San Antonio where I live. And I couldn't get in touch with them for pretty much the whole week. I had no idea where they were. So as soon as I could, I contacted as many friends as I could. We planned to go to Haiti, Justin and I, and another friend of ours, to try to find them because we had no idea if they had survived or, you know, how they were living.
You're the three girls, your daughters, they were living in Haiti. They were not allowed to live with you in the United States because the Haitian authorities wouldn't let them. Is that right?
That's right. It's actually an adoption case. We got approved for the adoption in the United States, but the Haitian authorities were really slow in the process.
So you were going back and forth between the U.S. and Haiti to spend time with your daughters. All right, so the earthquake hits. You don't know if they're alive or not. And then, Justin, you come into the picture. What happened?
Yes, sir. Kennedy came to see me, and we sort of spoke a while about what the problems were, and I started to assist her in small things, travel, what the situation was like on the ground, getting as many intel briefings as I could, and the small things started to become larger things. We sort of spoke, and it was such a compelling story. And when you look into the eyes of a distraught mother, you want to do nothing more than help. And so there was a moment where I just said, Kitty, I want to come with you. And when she agreed and let me come, the journey began. It was a very, very arduous one, but it's one that had a happy ending, one that we're all very proud of.
Kennedy, how did you get to Port-au-Prince from Texas?
Well, we booked a flight to the Dominican Republic. Yes, it is a long story. Booked a flight to the Dominican Republic. And we were planning on going by bus, but it was really unsure, and I'm sure you know that it's pretty unsafe on the ground. So somehow, through divine intervention and Justin and Junior, who's my friend, they got to talking to some people who made it so that we could take a helicopter over to the American Embassy in Haiti.
There was a UN official.
Justin's a bad.
There was a UN official at the airport. And a bunch of the military personnel, U.S. military personnel, left their contact with him. We contacted him. We went to the Air Force Base there, and we're able to secure a flight over.
You got lucky on that, but you know what? Good things happen to people who are smart and work really hard at the same time you guys did. All right, so you get to Port-au-Prince. And Kennedy, you did not know that your three daughters were alive at that point, did you? But you went right to the house.
Yes. Well, it took us a couple of hours to get to the house, so it was pretty dark when we got there. And the guys and I just started walking down the street, and I was looking for the house, but I couldn't find it. And finally, I saw that all that was left was a gate. That the house was entirely pancaked and flattened, and I started to panic at that time.
And so what happened? Where were the girls?
Well, I had no idea. I started screaming, and I started screaming out their names, and all of a sudden, out of the dark, they started shouting, "Mom, we're here, Mom."
Let's hear from one of them. Who wants to tell us what happened next? One of your daughters. Go ahead.
Angel?
Well, what happened was amazing. Like, it was so amazing. We were so happy when we finally saw Mom coming. Was everybody was crying at the same time, but it was amazing.
Angel, I know a lot of your neighbors said the three of you should go to the soccer stadium where there was a lot of people were just congregating to get food and water, but you decided you wanted to stay near the house. So tell our viewers why.
Yes, I wanted to stay near the house, so if a friend of mom come or mom comes, so she could find us or something like that.
Kennedy, what was it like when you saw these three girls?
I couldn't stop
Three. I thought it was
screaming.
two.
It was, I mean, not just crying, just screaming from joy, from relief. You know, I saw the house and I thought nobody could have survived that because there was nothing left. And I just feared the worst, and they were there, and that's all I ever wanted. And I don't really want to, that's all I want in life, just knowing my kids are okay.
And now all of you are in Boca Raton, Florida, is that right?
That's right.
You got permission finally to get your girls out of Haiti?
Yes, yes. we
After
did.
great help, we had some wonderful assistance.
Who helped you the most?
The U.S. Embassy and the consul was great.
The United States
There was
ambassador
a-
and his staff in Port-au-Prince, they really came through.
Yes, they did.
All right. Well,
Also-
what a wonderful story. Go ahead, Justin. Give me a last thought.
Last thought is you know, this was an incredible journey, and we're so grateful and so thankful to all the people that made it happen. You know, the orphanage, the U.S. Embassy, all of the military personnel there, the aid workers that really helped us serve a larger cause and help them. And now we're all back home, and we're all American citizens now, and we're certainly happy about that.
Well, good work. And,
Thank you for letting us tell the story.
Kennedy, you're lucky to have a good friend named Justin Yarborough, aren't you?
Absolutely, absolutely. And I also want to thank the St. Mary's Law School community. They mobilized really quickly and got us some money that helped us fund our trip and helped us help other people over there. So I want to say thank you so much, everyone.
Well, we were just thrilled that all of you guys got out, especially the three girls. You survived the earthquake. You'll tell us about that ordeal the next time we talk, but we really appreciate your coming in and sharing this story. There's been so many horrible stories coming out of Haiti. Thank God we have a good positive one to share with our viewers at this time as well. Kennedy, Granger, Justin Yarborough, and the three girls. Angel, raise your hand. Just want our viewers to know who Angel is. There she is. And Bianca, which one's Bianca? There she is. There's Bianca. And Fafon, is that you?
Have fun.
Yeah, okay, good. Welcome to the United States. We're happy you guys are all back safe and sound. Thanks very much for coming into our situation room.
Thank you all.
All right, we're going to continue our coverage of the two big
Wow.
stories we're watching this hour. What's happening in Haiti right now.